What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we got a fun one. We got the Apollo Go. This is going to be my first electric scooter ever. I'm so excited. This is made by Apollo. This is a great company that makes several other scooters, and this is one of their newest ones just to come out. It's the Apollo Go. It weighs less than 50 pounds, and this is one of the main reasons why I wanted to buy this one. It's very lightweight. It goes up to 28 miles an hour, which is definitely a lot for a scooter, especially at a beginner level. This is going to be a fun ride. This thing goes for $11.99 on their website. They got several other scooters in their lineup as well. They got the Apollo Pro, which is definitely their flagship scooter. This is a fun scooter, and it's a little bit on the pricey side, around 4,000 bucks if I remember, but it is definitely an upgrade if you want to check that out. This is my first scooter, so I didn't think I needed something like that. All right, now let's go check this thing out. Here we got the box. It's the Apollo Go. You can see the whole scooter from the front. You got some details over here. It says 28 miles an hour, top speed. It's got a 44-mile range, and at top speed, it's about 26 miles of range. This thing is rated to go up hills at 25-degree incline. It also says 330 pounds for a weight load capacity, but this is an error on their box. It's actually 265 pounds. One reason why I went with Apollo is because they make their scooters with self-healing tires, so we don't have to worry about any punctures. Now that we got that stuff out of the way, let's just take a look at the scooter itself. Let's open this up. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. This scooter is made for adults. It says 18 plus right on the box. The scooter also comes with the toolkit over here. It's included with the purchase.
Okay, real quick guys, I'm here to announce a new giveaway. Once this channel gets to 1,000 subscribers, I will be giving a random subscriber a $100 gift card or 100 bucks in Bitcoin, whichever you guys prefer. And this one's real easy. All you gotta do is subscribe to this YouTube channel. Tell all your friends and let them know this will be the easiest 100 bucks they could ever possibly win.
All right, so right out of the box, we could see the styrofoam here. It's a little banged up already. It says Apollo right there. Oh, it's packaged pretty nicely. It's got the plastic covering so that it prevents any scratches while it was shipping. Looks like I just turned on the scooter. Let's hope it doesn't start on me. So also in the box you get the power brick, and this is the toolkit. Oh, and a setup guide. Looks like there's another manual of some sort over here. There's a strap, probably to attach your phone to the scooter, and some alcohol prep pads and some 3M tape. Stick this up like so. There we go. Let's roll this out real quick. So before we get rid of the box, let's just take a look at the back. Here it says it's got a dual motor, it's got an LED display, air float suspension, got an IP66 water resistant rating, which is the highest you'll ever find on a scooter, which is actually another great thing about this thing. And it's also got some great turn signals on the handle itself, so you can see it from the sides and in the back. It's also got a high capacity battery, some self-healing tires, as I said before, phone display, so you can use your phone for the display, and you can attach it using the locking mount. Another great thing about this scooter is that it's got regenerative brakes. This is going to give power back to the battery. I think I'm going to be using this more than the manual one because it just makes sense. And finally, it's got the Apollo app. This is going to let you change the settings as you go, especially if you're going to be using your phone as a display. All right, let's just check out the scooter. Oh yeah, and don't throw away the box. Keep it just in case you need to send it out to get it repaired. You're going to want to have a box that has, you know, the correct amount of padding for it. So yeah, keep it in the safe spot. All right, now let's check out this setup guide. First things first, we're gonna need that toolbox, so let's go ahead and grab that. So over here, it shows you a list of all the screws and all of their locations on the scooter itself. Definitely very nice part of this whole unboxing thing. So you got all the tools that you would need. Pretty cool of them to include this with the purchase. What we got here? Looks like it's some sort of pump. We got some Allen wrenches. We got different screws in here. We got an extra cap for the handlebars in case one of them breaks. We got 2 of them actually, right here. And in this other bag, what do we have here? Also, earlier I said this is to mount your phone. I was mistaken. This is actually another safety precaution for the little locking system right here. So you have it right here. Attach it like so. So yeah, this is going to be a extra safety precaution in case this thing somehow decides to loosen itself up. But yeah, so that goes there. What else we got in here? This is the instruction manual for unboxing, assembly. So this is the main manual for this. And you also got this quick start guide. Now it's time to set it up. So we got a quick start guide. Get out of the box. Step 2, kickstand up, which can be found on the left side of the scooter. Put that up. Step 3, latch it correctly. Make sure it's tightened. Did that. Step 4, we're going to use the Allen wrench and then screw in the handlebars. So let's do that right now. You could find the 6 hex screws in the bag with the main manual in it. Try not to lose those. Now we're going to take one of the Allen wrenches and we got to figure out which one fits. We'll be using the 4th one from the smallest side. So take out the 4th one. So once you got the correct size, let's bring this closer. All right, so be careful with the wires. You don't want to clip these and ruin your whole scooter. Now the light is on the top here. You're gonna face this obviously forward because you don't want that shining at you. All right, so I managed to tuck in those wires in here. So let me just lift this up so you guys can see. I folded it, and make sure you don't clip the wire itself, but yeah, just gently push it in. Now let's take our hex screws and start screwing. And I think it's just the wire inside just blocking the pathway for it, but I don't think it should be a problem if you slightly, just ever so gently, push it downwards. I want to make sure this is nice and tight because this thing falling apart mid-ride, it's not going to be pretty. Yeah, once you got a couple of them in, the rest of the holes should be lined up very nicely. Just double check, make sure all the screws are secured and fastened correctly. Now's the time to remove all these tags from the handlebars before we actually get on the ride. A cool thing that Apollo does is that they give you this little checklist over here. This is kind of like an inspection checklist. It shows you the model name, the date that it was inspected, who inspected it. So it's pretty nice. And a little message for the CEO in the back. They also give you some warnings on both of the handlebars. It says hold on to handlebars with both hands at all times. And the other one says do not move the brake handle. So it gives you a little warning about little white marks that you might have when you receive your scooter. All it's saying is to wipe it down with a wet paper towel and it should come right off. Now let's try to inspect this whole scooter ourselves. It feels good, the handlebars. They have a nice texture to it. Feels very comfortable, to be honest. Here's a quick look at the handlebars. On the top you get the mode switch over here, left turn signal. Over here is the right turn signal, power button, throttle, regen brake, and the manual brake. Here we got the little LED dotted matrix, I think it's called. Remove that. And then here's the quad lock mount for your phone. Down here we get this wire, it's nicely managed. Right here is a magnetic piece to lock it with the deck, and you can see the magnets right there. It's a pretty strong magnet. You got a pull tab right here to make it really easy for you. As we go lower, you can see that this is where we screwed in our handlebar. Got the logo right there. Keep going down. Here's a closer look at the latch. It's secured through the latch here and then double secured with this silicone strap right there. As we go lower, you can see the front wheel. Here's the nice cable management. And now over here is the charging port. It's got a nice flap here to keep it secured and safe from any damage and dirt and debris. Here's the main deck. It's a nice rubber feel. It's very slim, got the orange accent right here. And here is a locking mechanism for the handlebar. So when you're on the go and you gotta store it up in your car, here's the locking button. You can see when you press it down, it unlocks it, but when it's non-pressed, it's locked. Also, you got this handle right here for easy carrying. Here's the front of it. We got the side of the handlebar. This is where your turning signals would illuminate. Here's a floodlight right there. And here's your main LED light. Now for the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's turn this thing on. Ready? Damn, that light is really bright. Let's see. This light is not on. I believe you click this once. Alright, so you click the mode button once to turn on the top light, and then double click to switch this off. Easy enough. Damn, but don't stare right at it. It's pretty damn bright. And now let's test the comfort. Let's see if the kickstand can hold my weight up. Wow, this thing feels pretty comfortable. The grip on the handlebar just feels so good. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels comfortable. The manual brake here seems a little stiff. Here you got a bell as well. Here you go. It's kind of light. No one's gonna hear that. So on the right side, you got the throttle. It's pretty good distance from my thumb. It feels comfortable, not too far from it. So it does feel a little comfortable. The left side as well. The regen brake feels comfortable as well. They're very smooth. Let's take a look at the backlight. So you can see the backlight is on. Let's turn on the signals for the right turn. So this flashes, this flashes as well. It's pretty cool, and you can hear that beep just to signify that it's actually doing the turn signal. Let's do left side. Seems to be working as well. Pretty good. How many seconds is that? Whatever it is, it should be enough. I think you guys can tweak the settings in the app, so we'll do that in a bit. All right, let's turn this off and see how it feels to carry it. I'm gonna turn it off right now by holding down the power button. Right, now let's take this off, the little strap here first. Now the latch. Let me go around. The latch is very stiff. I'm really liking that. It does feel very secure. All right, let's put down the stem. All right, so before putting it down, just pull the tab right here so this thing could come out. And now hold down the button on the bottom. All right, so as we go down, we gotta make sure that it's perfectly aligned with the metal piece inside there, and then let go so it locks. So now this feels very tight and secure. So let's pick this up. Pretty light, to be honest. I don't have much to compare it to, but I figured something like this would feel a lot more heavier. So the 46 pounds on this thing really does feel nice. Well, that about wraps it up for this video, guys. Stay tuned for the next one. It's coming out real soon. I'm gonna be testing this out firsthand, and we're gonna test out everything with the app, how it rides, how comfortable it is, the top speed, and all that fun stuff. Stay tuned, and don't forget about that giveaway. I'm giving away $100 in Amazon gift cards or $100 in Bitcoin, whichever you guys prefer. Help me get to 1,000 subs, and somebody's gonna get that $100. Thanks again for watching, guys. See you next time.